kitchen. It's a quality specimen if I keep them on.
AJ wanted you to catch one first. He said as soon as Ken catches one, then we'll pick them up.
Thank you, thank you.
Take that one any day, right?
Sure. Certainly.
That's the one to beat.
At the moment, that ain't much of one to beat.
No, I know. Hey, but it's still some. It's a goal.
How's it going, everybody? So I'm coming at you today to show you a little bit of a well, this is a quick catch and cook. So recently on Facebook I posted a couple of times a Fluke Carpaccio, which my wife and I discovered we were traveling out in New Jersey a couple weeks ago, and we stopped at a Japanese restaurant that we stumbled upon in Morristown, New Jersey, called LAKU. And we had eaten there once before, finding it by chance during our travels, and we absolutely loved it. So we went back to LAKU for lunch on this particular Saturday, and on the menu that day they had a special appetizer which they referred to as Fluke Carpaccio. We ordered it and it was just dynamite, knock your socks off. I've made it a couple of times and this will be about the third. I haven't been able to nail every ingredient that I tasted in theirs. It was an otherworldly kind of experience, and everybody has really enjoyed mine, including me. I love it so much that I'm making it again, and I'm going to make it now for you, and hopefully as time goes on, if I can get the secret recipe from LAKU one day, I can update this. But for now, I'm going to give you my version, and I think you're going to enjoy it. I certainly do. Everybody here in my house certainly does. And I just happen to have a Fluke that I caught on the Hampton Lady party boat. And it's filleted already, and I'm going to slice it and arrange it and make the sauce and put the sauce over top. It's kind of like a ceviche, and it's really, really good. All right, so with that, let's get started. In my version, I would have liked to have a little chopped pickled ginger or grated fresh ginger even. Here's a bit of garlic. Wow, we've got to chop up some more. We like prepare our garlic fresh, and then we put a little oil in the jar, and it's ready to go for us. We do it in advance. We do it ourselves. We don't buy it that way, so we know what we're getting. I guess we usually get the organic. Yeah. And it's a little bit like a bomb went off in here because my family's been cooking already, getting dinner ready, and I'm just doing this quick little appetizer. So, fresh lemon. And if I had to guess, I would say that there were probably some fried tempura crumbles included in the LAKU recipe, which I have not been able to duplicate 100% yet. But there you go. Try to get that out of there if I can. Alrighty. Little teeny weeny lemon seeds in there. Try to prevent them from going in. Alright. I think that should be enough on the lemon juice. I'm not going to make a lot tonight, so I just used the juice of 2 lemons. Put in some rice vinegar. A little touch of sesame. And I used ponzu before. I don't have any left, so I've got some teriyaki. I'm going to use that this time, so it's going to be slightly different. I'm even suspicious that LAKU used fish sauce, Asian fish sauce, which is a little bit more mild and delicate in flavor, but very good nevertheless. And it was definitely probably not that dark. Oh yeah, so I'm missing one more. I think there was some honey in there, so I'm just gonna put a bit of honey. All right, and we have to definitely try to get that to dissolve. So give it a good mix. You don't want that honey lumping up. You want it to totally dissipate into the sauce, which I think we did that. Okay. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Still not 100%. I'm even gonna give it a smidgen more sesame. This sesame, I think, is pretty mild. You know, you get some sesame oils that are just like, wow, like overpowering sesame oil. I hope it's bright enough in here for the camera. Okay, so that's it. Rice vinegar, teriyaki, sesame oil, honey, and of course the chopped garlic, right? There's the sauce. Yeah. So now you need a good knife. I'm going to use one of my good fillet knives. And there's a little bit of schmutz right there. Kind of clean that. Make it as pretty as possible. So the deal with carpaccio of any kind is you want to slice it as thinly as possible, and it should be pounded out in some cases, but we're not going to do any pounding because, you know, Fluke is not a real firm, super firm protein like, you know, piece of meat, like a piece of beef or something like that would be. But nevertheless, Nice thin slices is what you want. And arrange it nicely on the plate. Presentation is everything. And of course, this was properly bled fish. You see the bloodlessness in the fillet, snow white, pearly. It's got that pearly textured appearance. I never had any formal training at this. I've just watched a lot of sushi chefs at work. I've eaten a lot of sushi sashimi. It's something I truly adore. Probably one of my favorite things in the world to eat. And we are going to use every piece of this fillet, and that's our family appetizer for this evening. Okay, right. So what I'm gonna do, dress it up just a bit. Doesn't that look nice? That's our McCormick peppercorn medley grinder. Nice flavor in that. And we could even get crazy with a little taste of the Himalayan pink salt. Oh yeah, everybody loves that one. That is a real popular flavor around here. A little sesame seed on the sashimi. Why not? Dress it up some. Oh yes, very pretty. I used to have my tuxedo, my white and black sesame seeds. I don't know what happened to that. All right, so there's the general presentation without any garnish. And I like to garnish. I'm a big garnish guy. I like stuff to look pretty. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot here today. So, alright, well, we can get as crazy as we want to. This was unplanned. I'm making it up as I go along, but I don't think anybody's going to mind too much. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Our sink is a mess. The ladies made artichokes. Right. Alrighty. And, you know, if you're just sitting home eating, you don't have to make anything fancy and impressive looking, right? But if you have company over, guys, if you want to impress a lady, ladies, if you want to impress a dude, then, you know, you go the extra and you make it pretty. Because when it's pretty, I think it tastes better, right? Presentation, it's all about presentation. Cute little peppers. Little baby peppers. I think my mother-in-law brought these home. And just make a nice little color garnish presentation here. Get a little cray cray. Alright, so we'll jazz this up a little bit. Alright. Kind of like mix the colors in there. Make it pretty. Oopsie. We've got a little parsley. So what you want to do with parsley is you definitely don't want a lot of stems. Just give it a quick rinse off, get the water off of it. Alright. That looks nice. We still got some more garnish. So we just pretty it up as much as we can. I think we need a little more red over there. That looks good, you know. You just have to kind of arrange the colors, make it nicey. So it gives it some color, some beauty, some presentation. Oh, one thing I'm really into lately, I just love these things. Biquinho vermelha, red peppers, and they're like vinegary, a little kick to them, a little bite. Whoops, I'm losing them all. A lot of flavor, just so yummy. My wife, myself, my mother-in-law, we're all just crazy for the biquinos. Oh yeah. Nothing broke. Put one more over here. All right. Sauce on. And just let that marinate for a bit, and it basically starts to cook in the citric acid, just like any other ceviche. And
Burns off. Well, all right. And there you have it. Fluke Carpaccio. All right. Hope the camera's seeing that well. Maybe I should have angled it down. I hope I didn't lose the whole shot. Fluke Carpaccio. It's very pretty. Very delicious.